Hello, everyone. I hope that you are all very well. I can see that there are a few of you here in the comments. Hi, Brett. I hope that you've been having a really good week. Jake's here as well. Hey, buddy. I hope that you're well as well. Amy's here too. Hi, Amy. I hope that you're doing really well. Mama Lego, I can see that you're in the comments as well. So I hope that you've been having a really lovely week as well. Robin's here as well. Hey, Robin, I hope you and the whole family are going really well too. And then there's a few other things popping up, which is really nice to see that you guys are chatting away. And as you guys can see, we are building the mall today, which is going to be super exciting. I have opened up the box because the box is quite huge. So I wasn't sure how I would do this on camera. So I opened up the box and set all my bags and everything out over here. I've already opened up the first bag, but I haven't built anything yet either. So hopefully we will sort of be able to power through and see how much we can get built today. This is 9 bags, I think, that we've got, which is kind of cool. The stickers are also really lovely as well, like really bright and colourful and gorgeous. All the things that I usually love about a set. And Jake is on YouTube and on Twitch as well. Yes, I am streaming over there as well, but I don't know enough about Twitch in order to be able to make an informed decision about that. So I am going to start building, getting things going. I'll just have to spin the box around so I can make sure that I check and get all the names right. So let's pull out the various mini doll parts. Let's get all the body parts sorted out first. Okay, I think that is body parts. So I think that is Henry's little face. Oh, Em's here as well. Hey, Em. You will also be happy to know that I also, this is specifically for you, Em, did end up getting my very first Ninjago set ever. So I wanted to have that here just in case you popped into the chat. Yes, I am very excited, Corne. It's going to be a really cool build. It looks amazing, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. So our first little micro doll is here, who I think is Henry. Yes. I will just have to keep checking names because, as you all know, you don't come here for accuracy by any way, shape or form. Right, that is going to be... Who is this? Robert and June. We've got Robert and June to go in bag number 1 as well. So there is Robert. And I actually do really like his T-shirt. I think that looks really cool. I think that's a really nice piece, although I have put his hair on a little bit squiffy. That's okay. And then we also have June, who also has a really lovely outfit as well. So who else? It says when I don't have it. I know, I did have a little bit of a splurge the other day, and so I did end up getting this mall set and the Ninjago dragon set and some more of the dots bits and pieces as well, so that was really cool too. And there's June, who looks absolutely gorgeous. I really like her top and her outfit and her hairpiece. Actually, I like everything about June. She looks awesome. I know, it's my first Ninjago set ever, and it might also be my last Ninjago set as well. And Silent Mode TV is here as well. Hey, I hope that you are well. Oh, Corne's had big life changes. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on there, buddy. But I think the main thing is, if you're happy, then we're happy. So that's all good. I think it is really, it can be really complicated when you have feelings for a friend as well. And I think that it is just doing your best to make the healthiest choice for your heart as well. I'm way behind with my mini doll collection. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm just way behind with everything at the moment. I just feel like I'm further and further behind everything that I would like to be doing and like to be achieving. But I then just try and take a deep breath and yeah, just go with it, I think, is the easiest thing to do. I know, Amy, I was really surprised when I clicked into my channel today and I saw that I'm creeping up to nearly 600, which is so cool. It's really lovely to see that. Again, I do my best to try not to focus on numbers too much, but of course, it is really nice to see that more people are enjoying what I'm doing and, you know, hanging out and being friendly and all of that sort of thing, which I think is awesome. Yes, I got an invite from Claire, so I will be on her stream tomorrow, but I also think that it's Mama's Bricks' 40th birthday stream as well, so I think I'm doing both of them tomorrow, and hopefully they're not on at the same time, because I really don't understand time differences very well at all. And then there's our little pram. I really like this design of the prams. I really like that sort of look of the pram, and our little baby, which is super cute in her little yellow bundle. Is it a her? Sophie, I'm assuming that Sophie is a baby, a female baby. Yeah. So should be getting a few sets during or after the stream. Sweet Mayhem, spaceship, cat grooming car, a video box. And, oh, they cancelled the pug cube. No! We all need more pug cubes. One day you'll end up getting it. All of my 19 sets showed up this week, totally overwhelmed. Oh my gosh, Mama Lego, I've been there. When you order things in drips and drabs and then they all arrive at once and it's just like, I can't figure out where to go or what to do with all of this. And Matt is here as well. Oops, sorry, Matt. Matt is here as well. It's lovely to have you in the stream as always. So I hope that things have been going really well with you as well, buddy. So, yeah. Oh, and Brickles is here as well. Hello. Hope that you're well. Oh my gosh, yes, she is. She's just a gorgeous mini doll. There's nothing not to like about June as a mini doll. I love the outfit. I love the top. I love her face, and her hair looks absolutely gorgeous. There's so much to enjoy about that. Oh, Mum's Brick's birthday is today, but streams tomorrow. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I'm going to be on her birthday stream as well tomorrow, as well as Claire's ladies live stream too. But I'm hoping that I haven't clashed time zones, because I'm terrible with time zones. You guys know that about me. Oh my gosh. And then, oh, Matt, that's going to stress me out even more. Time differences for the next couple of weeks are messed up as different countries change time zones at different times. Oh, yeah, I think I did hear something about that. I think it's like, I don't know, daylight savings or summertime or whatever you guys call it. It's a lot. And Productions has been living a very productive life. I've slept more, which is really nice to hear, Em. I'm happy with that. Lost your sweatshirt to your dog. It's interesting when they sort of start to take over your clothes, and started eating nearly full pizzas, which sounds just amazing and delicious. I love that. Oh, your favourite sweatshirt to your dog. Oh, no. I'm glad that Brickles is going well. Yeah, I think more happens over here on YouTube. I've still got a lot to figure out at the Twitch end of things. And Whoops, Jezza is here as well, which is super fantastic, but seems to be a very tired Jeremy that is in desperate need of large quantities of coffee. I don't think I have. So please, yeah, let us know what you've heard about the Friends set. That would be awesome. Very curious indeed. And more people. Okay, and then Matt saying UK changes time zones tomorrow. Only certain US states change as well. Oh my God. Oh yay, Mama Bricks is here as well. So I've just been saying that your birthday live stream is tomorrow as well, isn't it, Mama's Bricks? Which is going to be super fun and and really exciting. So just have to let us know in the comments more details about that in case anyone wants to pop over tomorrow and check out your live stream. I've already let them know that I will be a guest, but I'm terrible with time zones and trying to figure out when I'm supposed to be places. Oh dear. No, I might be able to salvage this sticker, Corne. Maybe. Sorry, gang, just concentrating on my sticker application. Oh, gosh. Yep. Cool. Okay, I think that's okay. Cool. So this is actually kind of a cute sticker because you get like the little faces in here with the little cat and the flower and the little like unicorn character. So that's actually really sweet. Oh, from the TV show. Oh, Monica's Apartment. Oh, fantastic. Yes. Oh, well, I thought that would probably happen. It kind of needed to go with Central Perk. Both of those kind of needed to go with Central Perk. So that's going to be so cool. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I really liked the Central Perk set. So that's really cool too. And then lots of birthday wishes to Mum's Bricks. Jake saying happy birthday. Em saying happy birthday. Matt. I know. I did. I got there in the end with my sticker. I like that sticker. Yes, me too. Mama Lego was saying happy birthday as well, which is really cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Jezza, that sounds like a really stressful time, mate. Oh dear. It's always so hard when loved ones are unwell as well. But I'm glad to hear that he's going to be okay, but I just can't even imagine the stress that you must have felt going through that. So we'll all send you lots of love and caffeinated vibes. And then we're also saying happy birthday to Mama's Bricks. Ooh, oh, wow, that's going to be so awesome, Em. That looks like such an amazing set. So it's moments like looking at that set where I think to myself, oh my gosh, I wish that I had the funds to be able to collect the Monkey Kid theme as well. But of course, I have to draw a line in various places, and that's been one of them. I know, but it's very well deserved, Mum's Bricks. You're such a lovely part of our community, so I think that it's wonderful that we get to celebrate with you. Oh, Amy, that's awesome. You'll have to let us know what info you found out. It's always good that you guys always tell me what's going on in the world, because quite often I miss all these things. So, yes. And there's a bit of support going towards Jeremy as well, which is lovely. Much needed support, which is really cool. Right. Okay, I think I'm getting there with this little side build, which is kind of cute. Although I may not put on all the stickers. stickers because I'd prefer to make sure that they go on really well. So that's the little photo booth area by the looks of things. And it should have that little sticker on that little white disc at the top as well, which I'm sure many of you already realise and know and have seen in the images and all of that type of stuff as well. So hopefully Amy is keeping us, oh, cool. Ariel, Belle, Cinderella and Tiana's storybook, Belle and Rapunzel, Royal Stables and Ice Castle. Ooh, that's so cool. I'm glad that we are getting a few more storybooks. I think that that's really cool. They are quite like fun builds, and I think that they look really nice on a bookshelf and sort of displayed in that way. I've still got so much tidying to do in my Lego room though. It's ridiculous. So it's just been so slow going. Brick of Gollum is here as well. Hello, hope you're going well too. Okay, so that's that little side build done for bag number 1. So I just added in like a couple of little baskets and the camera out the front. Like I said, I'll pop that circle sticker on later. I don't think that applying circle stickers at this time of the evening is going to be the wise choice for me. And I hope that you've been going okay as well, Brick of Gollum. It's been really nice seeing some of your Instagram images and photos and stuff. I think, although I have, oh my gosh, because I've been so busy, I haven't really been able to spend that much time on social media, not as much as what I would usually like to spend. So I feel like I'm a bit out of the loop. But I do believe Brick of Gollum may have gotten the Winnie the Pooh set already. So you'll have to let us know if that's the case and what your thoughts are on that Winnie the Pooh set too, because I'm really, really looking forward to getting mine. I have got my email to say that the order, my back order has been processed. So now it's just waiting patiently to see when that actually arrives for me. And Amy is saying, I think the storybook is one set, and I wish Merida was in the stable set. Oh my gosh, I know. Amy, we've been so patient about waiting for more Merida sets. So I think that that's very reasonable to want another Merida set at some stage or another. So we've got M saying, put a 5 in your currency into curve for Mum Brick. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I think that would be very funny. Oh no, that's fine. It's always lovely when you just pop in. There's no need to sort of feel obliged to stay here for the whole thing. I understand that you guys you know, are in sort of like a different time zone to me, and it's a different time of day, and I really like it to find out that you guys are actually enjoying your weekends and doing special things. So that's all really cool. So yes, the Winnie the Pooh is super cute, of course. Oh my gosh, I'm so looking forward to that. I just can't wait. It should be amazing. And Mama's Bricks is saying her YouTube stream is tomorrow on her YouTube channel at 6 p.m. Central Time. And you can check her YouTube and see your time and set the reminder if you like, with Ruth as a guest. Yay! And a lot of other really lovely Lego people as well. So yeah. I've seen some of the people that will be joining us as well, which should be really, really good fun. Really good fun. Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people have felt kind of baffled by the 18+ category, but I think that that's more of the level of build than the subject matter, I would hope. Oh my gosh, yeah. It is funny. And then Jake doesn't know if he's going to get Winnie the Pooh. Probably be later since you've spent enough on Lego this month. I know. Well, we've all just got to manage that sort of side of things, don't we? Oh, God. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, Mama Lego is saying that she got Winnie, the bonsai, and the bouquet, not sure which one to do first. Oh, I know. That's always the tricky thing when everything arrives at once, isn't it? I must admit that I have built the bouquet, and I think that needs some significant concentration power. So that's going to be the interesting aspect. Think of that. Oh my gosh, these are just not right. I just had to fix some of these things. I don't like it when my 1x1 plates that stack on top of each other are all squiffy, and I just need to be able to square them off a bit. Right. And then Jez is saying that he saw previews on the new Lego Space Shuttle and Hubble set this week. It's a big set that looks very good. Probably won't buy it, but I did appreciate the build by the looks of it. Sounds very fancy. I do think that Lego does quite well with their space stuff. I'm not a space expert by any stretch of the imagination. So I can't really, speak too much on accuracy and all of those sorts of things. But I do think that a lot of the Lego space stuff does look really cool. And this tends to be what I base my decisions on Lego sets on, as if it looks kind of cool. Right. Okay, cool. And then, Brave will be 10 years old next year, so I really hope that they make lots of sets. Oh, me too. I think that Brave gets outshined by a lot of other movies, which is just a shame because it's such a fantastic story. I think that it is such a beautiful, it's just amazing. I think that Brave is such a fantastic film and should sort of get more, credit and excitement around it, I think. But maybe that's just my perception that it's not as popular as some of the other stories. But I think that it is one of those stories that is genuinely liked by a lot of people, but might not necessarily be their number one. But I think that it falls in a lot of top 3s and top 10s. Right, there's our next little section with no sticker yet. I'll be stickering tomorrow, but the sticker that does go on there is this little cute star. So very, very cute little thing, and loads of extra parts, which is kind of cool too. So that's kind of awesome. Oh, Brett, you're so kind. I love the weekend and it starts here, yes. Yes, I figured that you would be 14 by now. I remember that it was your birthday around this time. Oh, yeah, that's true, Matt. It is sort of, age ranges used to mean level of build difficulty. Now Lego have confused it with age range, meaning the demographic it's targeted to. I know, oh my gosh, it just becomes far too complicated. But I suppose, they do sort of need to do that, I guess. I don't know. Do they? Brickles, waiting for Harry Potter sets. Oh my gosh, yes, me too. Can you hear Pucky drinking? He's having his drink. It's not been too hot today, but it has been kind of warm. Oh, I have a woodpecker outside, super happy for some reason. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And oh yes, I know. It's going to be interesting to see all the gold figs, isn't it? I know that you have been posting some of those on our Discord. And for anyone that isn't but wants to hang out in our Discord, just let me know and I'll try and figure out how to share the link. Jake might have to share the link to me that I can then share to you guys. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And we've got Hermione, Harry, Ron, McGonagall, Sinistra, Hooch, Tom Riddle, Cornish Pixie, and gold minifigs leaked this week for the new Harry Potter wave. Freckles is saying, yes, now to see the sets. Oh, Amy, I don't know. You'll have to, one of the Harry Potter books. Friend set, prison set. I don't know. I'm terrible at trying to guess things. Oh my gosh, yeah, Brick of Gollum, definitely moving very much into like the adult sort of market and everything, which I think is cool. Like I think it's really nice as an AFOL myself to then sort of feel like I'm being thought of and thought about in the whole Lego world, Lego universe, which is kind of cool. Not that I've bought that many of the 18 plus sets. So, I don't know. I don't know if that speaks to me or Lego. Probably to me. Oh dear. Gold Hermione leaked too, yes. Yes. Yeah, and I think that's the thing that we have to sort of appreciate is that it's not necessarily about the content of the set. Oh, Amy, you're building Winnie the Pooh. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. I just saw that pop up. And oh, that's so wonderful. I'm so happy that you got that set. I'm patiently waiting for mine to arrive. No doubt I'll I'll be building that on stream once it arrives as well. Yes. Oh, yeah. Back to what Brick of Gollum was saying. Yes. They include a lot of pieces to build and use more AFOL techniques. Yeah, and I think that's where we just sort of have to appreciate that. That's the whole sort of premise of the AFOL sets and that sort of thing, isn't it? It's more about the techniques and the level of building skills required rather than sort of the content, the subject matter of what we're actually building. But I do suspect that there will be quite a few people that will be sort of thinking about getting the much like the Sesame Street set, getting that set and maybe building that with their kids. And then being able to sort of appreciate that together. I don't know. I built Sesame Street with you guys and I already built Winnie the Pooh with you guys. So, it's going to be fun. Right, just putting together the little piano, which is kind of cute. It's interesting to see how many variations of like pianos and keyboards Lego come up with. Yeah, Jake, you might have to. So there's the little piano, which is really cute. So I'm assuming that what I am currently building is like the music store. Okay, and I am having to go. Oh gosh, I can't even talk. I am going to have to get another sticker on here. So wish me luck, gang. And so there's our little record store music shop sticker. It goes on this little side wall. Mostly because they're messing with my neighbour who was mean to my dogs. Oh my gosh. Looking back, I think our family really enjoyed Brave. We loved Billy Connolly as Fergus and the King as Fergus the King. Yeah, it was a really good factor film. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I think that that's the whole thing with Brave, is that it just sits there as this really like well-loved film that people really enjoy. But I don't think that it gets like the same level as like raved about compared to some of the other movies. Oh, and Elle's here. Hi, Elle. It's lovely to have you here. Will we ever get an 18 plus mini doll set? Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing. It would be really interesting to see what they would come up with for that. Lunchtime, have a good one. Thanks, Matt. Thanks so much for stopping by, mate. It's always lovely to have you stop by and say hello. Enjoy your lunch. Cool. And then Amy is saying, opening the box and found 7 bags, starting to build now. Yay! Enjoy. I hope you enjoy. I was looking like a total idiot yesterday, filling CMF packs to make sure I got the Dolphin Trainer Series 21 figure. Oh, I know. Well, many of us have been there, Jake. I know I have. I spent about an hour and a half in Target one evening after work trying to find all the Wizard of Oz characters. And there were a few Target employees that were walking past me looking at quite perplexed. It's just leave me to it. But then what was really nice was that I got the ones that I wanted. Brick of Gollum, yes. I gave Sesame Street to my kids and now requested it back. I love that. You can have it temporarily. You can have it until I say so. My kid is coming since 1 week, bringing more parts he found which belong there. Sharing with kids can be tricky. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. My mum keeps on inviting many people to bring their kids to check out my Lego city, and I'm very, very reluctant about the whole process. It's like, I don't know whether or not I want them anywhere near my Lego city because they're only allowed to look at us. So, but I think the nice thing is that we can always rebuild our Lego if we can find the parts. Yes, yeah, that's true. I'm sure that the Pixar thing does come into it a little bit, but I think I think it is. Yeah, it isn't as loved, but I think it is still like really like a well-liked film. And usually whenever I sort of mention Brave to people, if they have seen it, they go, oh, that's such a lovely film. So I just think that it sort of sits in that weird space in people's minds where they just don't sort of think about it as prominently as some of the other princess movies. But again, it's been around for 10 years as well, so sometimes that sort of stuff happens as well. Oh my gosh, I can't even get the headphones onto the mini pinhole. It's another one of those days, gang. Right, we'll pop our little standy thing here. Brickles. house. No kids in the Lego City. Oh, Lego Girl is here as well. Hello, it's lovely to have you here. I hope that you've been well. Granddaughter was here last weekend and she took 27 different sets apart, some major and some small destruction. I rebuilt and have more spare parts now. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Everyone's saying hello to lovely Lego Girl, who's so sweet. Recalls, what about teens, lol? I just bricks and pieces, some stuff from this set. Oh, fantastic, yes. Oh, yeah. I've been very slow at building this one. I should really focus more, shouldn't I? I bet I bet your granddaughter was very busy. Yes. If Ruth won't allow kids in her city, does that mean she won't allow herself in it? She's a big kid after all. Not the first one to say that, Jake. Right, I am going to do another sticker because it is not as dangerous as some, hopefully. And then we are getting there with finishing off this little section of the mall. Am I doing this right? Oh yes, it does have an overhang. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, Greg's here. Hey, buddy. I hope that you are having a lovely Saturday. It's always nice when you stop by and say hello. And I hope that everything is going really well for you. Cool. And lots of hellos for Greg, which is really lovely. It's awesome. Okay. Do need to pop tree parts in, and then we're almost finished this little section, which is kind of cool. And it does look like we are sort of doing a little bit of a cherry blossom tree, I think. Or, yeah, I think it's cherry blossom. I don't think it's jacaranda. So we'll just add in all the stickers. Oh, no, not the stickers, the flowers. Oh, this is too symmetrical for my liking. I don't like it when they make their plants too symmetrical. Right, let's just add this in. Lots of people saying hello to Greg, which is really awesome. Yes, streaming tonight. I've been very slow on the video front, but I can I'm determined to still keep streaming. Even if work and things are really busy, I can still manage to fit in streaming, which is really cool. It's not really much fun when we miss out on our fun stuff. And so there's our first little room. So the little shop, not room, which is really cute with the little keyboard. There's some drums over here. There's the little stand with the saxophone stuff. Very cute, little cherry blossom tree. And then our printed sticker is down this end. So yay, that's our first little shop done. Thanks, Greg. That's really kind of you to remind people. What time is it for me? It is 8:30, 8:40. Oh, I haven't seen that. I know that there was someone in the chat last week that was sort of actually talking about the Easter. Oops. Someone just got home from their Saturday night. Pucky's just letting them know that we're awake. Oops, a few other bits and pieces. Yeah, so I think last week someone mentioned about the carrot house, and I did actually see the carrot house, which I think is one of the Easter ones, which actually looks really gorgeous. I think that looks really cute. I don't think that I'll get it. I don't think that I'm eligible. I know that when I got the Winnie the Pooh set, I could get some money off, but it was smarter for me to not use my VIP points for Winnie the Pooh and then use it for the next thing that I decide to get from them. So we'll see. Oh, thanks, Freckles. Yeah, it is. It's really cute. Like, I mean, it's quite nice. I'm quite enjoying like the little colour theme that we've got going on here as well, with like the dark pink and the yellow and the azure. I think that looks really pretty with the purples and the whites. So we'll see how we go for the rest of it. Oh, 12 hours apart. Oh, cool. I always try and remember who is in what time zones. And I agree as well, Greg. I was even thinking about possibly maybe even trying to do like a Wednesday stream, since usually I have Wednesdays off. And then that might be another excuse for me to use to my boss as to why I can't work Wednesdays. Oh, dear. And, lunchtime, yeah. I think it's sort of lunchtime-ish, isn't it, for a lot of the Europeans. The USS Cardboard. It's an article on Brickset. Oh, cool. Let's see. I was wondering why it was so quiet until Pucky barked. Yeah. He's now paw patrolling out the front door. He is making sure that the neighbours know exactly who's who and what's what and what's happening. But again, I wanted to make sure that I had the front door open. Oh, and Rogue saying he had a hunch that might win. You guys are always much more up on the Lego news than what I am. Packy's there to defend the house. Yes, definitely. Now we've got Olivia, so I'll add that to the little mini doll collection. I almost forgot to build her. I think it's yeah. What am I getting? I am making this one. Phones, and it looks like gaming stuff. Electronics, perhaps, based on the sticker. Just stickering, gang. Bear with me. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So, I don't know. No, still fuzzy. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, like little gaming controllers and some phones and probably phone cases and different bits and bobs there. So quite cute. Again, really nice colours with these stickers as well. Stop buying Lego I want and then I have to buy it. Yeah, I know. It was your fault, Em, that I ended up buying Ninjago. That wasn't meant to happen in my life. You convinced me to try out Ninjago Dragon, so here we are. Oh, bless. Oh, that sounds so cute and adorable. A little scene of a kid playing in a cardboard spaceship. Oh, my gosh. That sounds very, very adorable. Love that. Even, what was the little space rocket ride that we got a few years ago? I thought that was a really cute gift with purchase as well. It was really, really lovely. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the USS Cardboard Lego entry did especially well to win, I think, as we've already had a similar style rocket ride set. Oh, cool. Jeremy, you and I are on the same page. Oops. Pucky might start barking again. There's neighbours walking past the house that happen to be talking out loud. Does that mean that they are going to try and assassinate us, Pucky, or are they okay? No, he's okay with them. Fingers crossed. And hopefully Jake's dogs aren't going bonkers every time Pucky makes a noise as well. I don't know. I think that the graphic design for the Friends sets has really stepped up its game over the past few years. There was a moment where I just sort of went, oh, this seems like really quite different and really quite sort of special, and that sort of standard has sort of been maintained, which I think is really awesome. Oh, this is a piece that I haven't seen before, which is like a little dark pink gaming controller, which is really cute. Here, I'll pop it on the stand and then I'll show you guys the whole fat stand thing, because we've also got like the usual like Azure mobile phone. So that like little gaming controller, focus. No, don't focus on the sign. Nobody wants to see that. That's background. Yeah, so that's like a little gaming thing, which is kind of cute. Right. Yeah, I know. I know. I've surprised myself. I even had to have it next to me tonight to prove that I actually have got one Ninjago set. But look at how beautiful this jungle dragon is. Like, look, so gorgeous. And the teal and the gold just looks amazing. I do have a funny feeling that I may need to go in and like give my dragon some eyelashes or something to make her look prettier. But it still feels fairly different. I was thinking that the Classic Space logo was going to win. That rocket ride was scaled down and put into the downtown toy shop set. Yeah, they did. Oh, sorry, M's dogs. Yeah, I did. Sorry, Jake. Should have dogs. Dogs are awesome, particularly pugs, but maybe one day. I ordered multiples of that pink controller. Not surprised, Elle. Not surprised at all. Yeah, it's awesome. It's really nice to see that. Particularly because there are so many like awesome games and things like that, which I think can sort of cross over with Lego building. You know, I think I've said to you guys before that I do watch some like Sims YouTube channels where they just sort of do the house builds, which I think is really cool. And some of what they build is actually kind of like inspiring for Lego builds. And then one of the Sims house builders that I watch, because that's all the content that she sort of does is just sort of build houses, is she actually said that quite often her inspiration is with Lego, which I thought was really cool. And I was just like, oh my God, I build Lego and my inspiration is watching Sims. And then I think the last few weeks I've also mentioned that I've been really enjoying playing Animal Crossing as well. And so it's nice to sort of see some of those hobbies coming through in like the Lego sets as well, which is nice. So I don't like the way that. Oops. I'm mutilating everything now because I don't like the way that tile was put in. That's better. Okay. The Golem is a fan of Ninjago through the kids, but its designs and elements are really nicely designed. Yeah, and the colours. Oh my gosh, yes, the colours are fantastic. I have, like, even when I first started collecting the elves theme because of the dragons, I was like very taken by the dragons in that. And it was very, very difficult not to buy the Ninjago dragons that were sort of coming out at around about the same time. It's just like, oh my God, it's so tempting to buy both. But I resisted. So I think that it's sort of timely that we're now seeing like another little revival of Ninjago dragons, which is really cool. Oh my gosh, yes, I know. I think it's actually going to be a very slippery slope, because I've resisted Ninjago sets for such a long time, because I was just like going, I can't afford to get another theme. I can't try and go back and buy all the Ninjago dragons across the history of Ninjago because of my weirdly obsessive brain and how that works. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with the Ninjago dragons. We'll see if I need an intervention or not. Yeah, I know. It's such a lovely looking set. I don't know about the Ninjago figs, but you know, again, I just sort of go. That's not why I bought the set. I bought the set for other things. One day you'll have a little puglet all of your own. He's now fallen asleep in front of the door, so I don't know how useful he is going to be at defending the home. But we'll see. We shall see. Rhett saying Sim 4 is my jam. Yeah, I don't play it, but I love watching it. I love watching the builds on YouTube. There's some really talented people out there when it comes to like building the homes and that sort of thing. And it's sort of nice to be able to get inspiration for mocks and that type of stuff from all different places as well. The Ursa Major caught my eye too. There were quite a few that were really neat. It's Pucky. Pucky is over there. He's just lying in the hallway on one of like the little hall mats, close to the open front door, but not on the doormat. This dragon looks a lot like Elves dragon. Yeah, for sure. But in the past, whenever I looked at sort of the Ninjago dragons, they did have a very similar look to them as well, of like the Elves dragons as well. So I think that there was always that sort of interest there for me, and I've I've been in dragon withdrawal for far too long, so I had to sneak that one through. And then also because Em had been encouraging me to at least try a Ninjago set. So I thought, now's my time. That dragon set looks awesome. I'm going to give it a go. So I've got a little robot in there as well. Robin's here. Oh, Brickslot's here as well. Hey, buddy. It's lovely that you're here. Everyone's saying hello to Robin and Brickslot, which is really cool. Oh, lunchtime. Yes, enjoy your lunch. I hope that you have a really lovely weekend as well. And Sai's here as well. Hi, Sai. I hope that you're going well. I'm just plodding along here building the fantastic mall. So we are sort of part way through the build. I've got quite a few of the mini dolls built and a couple of the little side builds, and we are now just working on some of the shops. So we've got the music shop down here and then like a little tech shop up here, which is kind of cute. Really nice sort of colour palette as well, which is kind of awesome. So yeah, lots of lovely Lego things going on. Starting a campaign to get a Pucky cam. Don't know whether or not anyone would want to watch that. Oh, bless. I know. I was always very impressed with the Maniac and how he was able to have his like Vega cam so that he could have like different shots of what Vega was up to in his live streams as well. I am not that technically competent. And and Sarah Star is also watching. Yay! It's lovely that you're chilling out and having a nice, like, little restful Saturday, Sarah. You'll have to let me know if you are streaming later today or not. Obviously, I am more than happy to send everyone over to your stream. If and when you're going to be going, I know that you don't always stream on a Saturday. It depends on how your backlog's going. So just let me know and keep me posted. I've already mentioned that we're very much looking forward to Mama Rick's stream tomorrow as well, which should be loads of fun. And then it is Cam channel. 1 million views first episode. Yeah, I know. I do watch like a few like comedy commentary channels and that type of stuff. And on one of them, the guy, like the guy that has the channel, was talking about like, send me stuff that's really cool on YouTube and let me know, you know, different things that are out there. And there's a guy that actually has like a raccoon channel, and he just films like a vlog of him feeding raccoons on his porch and gets millions of views. But the little raccoons are so cute. So I wouldn't be surprised that Pucky would garner a lot of success. Oh, bless. And Sarah's sorting out Hidden Side Haunted Schoolhouse set. Oh my gosh, that's a really cool set as well. I did really enjoy building that one. Unfortunately, I have completely run out of room to display any of my Hidden Side sets. So they've now all gone into storage, which is so heartbreaking and disappointing. I just really need to have, you know, like a warehouse or something. I need more room. I need large quantities of space. And everyone's saying hello to Sarah as well, which is really cool. Oh, you are streaming in about 2 hours. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'll definitely keep that in mind, because that's usually like a really lovely time for me to finish up. I can stream longer, but quite often I find that my voice gets really croaky and I can't focus as well, and I just need to be able to decompress. So for me, I just really love being able to stream for the usual like 2 hours or 3 hours that I usually try and stream for. Seems to be a really good streaming length for me. And then last week when I was building the little Mickey Mouse set, I was sort of thinking to myself, it might be quite nice to try and stream midweek as well. So I might have a think and see if that's something that's actually going to be sort of possible, and maybe try and stream on a Wednesday or something. I don't know how many people would be around for that, but yeah, that's just an idea. And it might not even be every week that I do a Wednesday stream. It might just be if I've got a build to finish off, or if there's something else fun happening. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people, quite often I do see quite a few people that do pop over to your stream after here, which is really nice. I think it's sort of like we're quite complimentary in what we sort of build and all of that sort of thing. So hopefully people enjoy both. But they don't have to do anything that we tell them to, do they, Sarah? Yes, I know. I've got to just double check. I've just got to double check and make sure that I'm not going to have double booked myself with time zones or anything like that. But yeah, I will be sort of doing a little bit more streaming tomorrow, which is really nice. I'm really super looking forward to that. Of course, I've been looking forward to your stream for ages, which is really lovely. And then sort of Claire contacted me, I think earlier in the week, to see if I was keen to join on with her stream too. So I thought that was really nice. It does seem like we're creating a little bit more community out there as well, which is really cool. I think it's always been there, but I think that people are just getting a bit more organised. As you guys know, I'm not super organised when it comes to a lot of things. Unfortunately. I wish that I was. I always intend to have more guests on and invite more people onto my stream, but then it just sort of, I don't know, work and life and everything just sort of gets in the way of things, and I sort of get very flummoxed with stuff. So I'm just like going bit by bit, slowly by slowly. I'm sure that I'll be able to have lots of different people on my stream eventually. Lots of things going on. Time for, Rogue saying time for breakfast, lunch, breakfast, dinner, something munchable. We'll check for sausage rolls. We'll see you soon. Oh my gosh. Although it was very, very nice this week, I did actually treat myself to a sausage roll on Thursday for lunch, which was absolutely fantastic and very delicious. It wasn't a Greg's sausage roll, but it was still very yummy. And I was chuckling to myself as I was having my sausage roll for lunch as well, because I was just like going, oh, this is the influence of all of you guys. I wouldn't be around on Wednesday unless it was after the usual time, but these next few weeks I would be able to. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, we might just see how we go. It might not even be like a long live stream. I was just sort of like, maybe even if I just sort of check in for an hour or two. But of course, we'll just sort of see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. There's so many things happening with my work at the moment that it's really difficult to be able to sort of try and organise anything much in the way of being able to do fun stuff. Pucky's trying to decide where he wants to sleep. No, it wasn't a Greg sausage roll, but it was very delicious. I will actually give them that. It was very yummy. Right. It looks like we have got our next little section built up. So we've now got the little roof on the tech shop. We've got our little spiral staircase at the back, which is really cool. It is actually like sort of locked into place as well. It does have a little bit of a jiggle, but is more or less sort of, it's not one that you can sort of swing back and around. I quite like this sticker here as well. Where is it? Over here. That's kind of cool. Which is just sort of going, there's food stuff upstairs, which is awesome. So yeah, it's looking really cute. I'm really enjoying this little build. Well, actually, no, it's quite a big build, isn't it? So we'll just add in a few more like little parts in here. See what's going on. And it looks like we're just adding more like little details and stuff like this to this section for now. So it's so nice that you know, there's a few of you here joining in today. It's always nice to have a few people stopping by and saying hello and all of that sort of thing. I think that that's really lovely. It's sort of really nice to be able to like sort of relax into the build and all of that thing. I do like, I mean, I think that's the main thing for me as well, is that I just find Lego really relaxing, and I think that live streaming for me tends to be like quite chilled, which I think might be quite different to some of the other more like vibrant and exuberant streams out there. But you know, I think that we've just got to sort of be true to ourselves, isn't it? How far are you? I dropped out for a bit. Oops, I've done all the little side builds in build 1, and then we've got the music shop, the tech shop, and I'm just building up some of the, I'm assuming, the food court up here. And that was the Lego on the table that made that weird noise. Wasn't Pucky or myself. I was going to say little. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I did that. I think it's just because it's like a miniature. It's small scale. But yeah, it's not little. It's a very large build. Oh, cool. And it looks like this might be like a little milkshake or a fruit smoothie stand or something like that based on the sticker, which I won't be applying tonight, but it is actually that sticker here with the like little smoothie thing that should be going on there. We feel sorry for those who don't have Greggs in their country. We think about you every day. How blessed we are to have the world's best sausage roll, biscuits, cakes, and pastries whenever we want. Oh, I know. It's a blessing, that's for sure. Yeah, I do. I think that it's a really cool build. Like, yeah, I really like the colours. I've said that sort of as we've been like plodding along and building what we've got to build. I think that that looks really nice. The design's really cool as well. So yeah, I think that it's really awesome. It's yeah, it's cool. It's a really cool build. I think it will be interesting once I actually get into like the escalator though, because I think that that's probably going to be the part that sort of sets it above some of our other builds that we've had in the past. So I'm just sort of quite mindful that I'm going to try and reserve my opinion till then. Right. Now I have to put cookies in the cookie jar. Cool. Oh, it's going to be your birthday next week on Friday as well. Oh my gosh, Amy, that's going to be so exciting. Are you able to do anything special for your birthday, or is it just going to be like a little bit more of a homestay birthday? Do you have any plans? Have to let us know what you guys are thinking of doing. Jake saying happy birthday in advance. Yes, that's awesome. Super exciting. Right. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Right. More signs. I've got to do more signs. Oh. Just kind of an interesting way to display the signs, which I quite like. Cool. And another sign. I'm not going to add in the signs either. Sorry, gang. You just get like half a set built. All the easy stuff gets built tonight, and then all the stickers get added in the morning. So we've added in these like little sections for the signs, which is really cool. So we've just got like a bracket with like a curved slope and then the big round dot on. And I even sort of quite like the way how that they're sort of, you know, design-wise, they sort of line up as well, which is kind of cool. So we've got the music shop sticker, which is this one. We've got the tech shop sticker, which is this one, which I think will look really, really nice with what's going on in the tech shop too. So Mama's Bricks is also wishing you a happy birthday in advance as well. Oh my gosh, I know. There's been so many birthdays lately, hasn't there? Amy's got her birthday coming up. Mama's Brooks' birthdays today. Em's had his birthday. Jezza, I think, is having his birthday at some stage soon as well, which is really cool. So there's lots of birthday excitement happening in the Lego world. Thank you. I'm not sure what she's doing, but she will be building more Lego sets on the next live stream. That's the most important thing, I think. As long as there's a few more Lego sets coming your way, Amy, I'm sure that you'll have a lovely, lovely birthday. And then Jake is saying so many spring birthdays. I'm just waiting for autumn. I know, me too. I'm a September birthday baby. So mine will be coming up later in the year as well, which is actually spring in Australia. But I think autumn for most of you guys. Okay. And then I've just got a laptop. And then I think that bag might also be all done, which is kind of cool. Yes. Oh, fantastic. And then in bag 4, we are actually building up the escalator. So that's going to be cool to see. So we'll pop the little laptop in its little, oh gosh, I can't. My hands are too big. I can't place it in where it's supposed to go. There we go. Again, lots of spare parts in here as well. Oh, Tana's here as well. Oh, no, that's okay. It's lovely that you're back. Never ever apologise for missing any streams or anything like that. It just means that you've been busy doing stuff in the real world. Jake is an October birthday. I know, it is. I think it's sort of like, I think it always like mind boggles me that like December and January is super cold everywhere else, yet we're sort of usually going through like heat waves and all of that sort of thing. Ooh, more. And then we've also got Emma here as well. Oh, Brickish is here. Yay! No need to apologise, Joe. It's always lovely to have you here. We've just been plodding along, you know, rambling on about weird and wonderful topics today, and just slowly building up our little Heartlake City Mall, which is a really cool set. I'm really enjoying it. And I think that Emma's mini doll looks really super awesome as well. This is another fantastic little outfit as well. So I definitely think that June and Emma look amazing as far as mini dolls are concerned. So they're like the little kitty t-shirt and the coral on the sneakers and all of that sort of thing just looks awesome. Really, really lovely mini doll. Right, let's get building with the game with the little, I know, I can't help it. I get fixated on words every now and again. Just, that's it. Oh my gosh. Cute t-shirt, yes, definitely. Good morning to you, Brickish. Have you been on live streams all night? Hey there, Sarah Starr. Feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Now you're working. Yeah. I know there's been lots going on, I think, in people's lives lately, which is really cool. But that just makes it difficult to catch up and keep in touch and all of those lovely things that we like to do with our Lego buddies, isn't it? Right, so it is definitely escalator time. So we'll see how well I do building up the escalator and how well I can focus on reading, talking, building, etc., etc. So parts. And I haven't. And I know they schedule me way too much at work. I hope it calms down, but stores just opened here, so it's extra busy now. So sad. Oh, I know. There's been very strange happenings with my work as well lately, which has just been far too exhausting to even try and like deal with and figure out. And so it's just, I just sort of go, I just want to lie down and have like a nap. Like, can you please just leave me alone so I can just enjoy having a rest for a little while. And then watching a lot of YouTube stuff, and then just lurked watching live streams. I know, lurking is lovely. I really enjoy having a sort of random lurk every now and again. And I do find it like really quite peaceful listening to people talk as well. I think that's, again, another one of the reasons why I quite like jumping into your stream, Sarah, after live streaming myself, because it just helps me sort of wind down and be able to sleep a bit better in the evening after streaming and all of that sort of thing. So, yeah, I'm even starting to feel like I'm getting croaky already. And it's only just been an hour. I shouldn't need to be this croaky. Okay. Right. I've missed a few sections, so I'm having to go backwards and forwards with the instructions again. Oh, it's terrible. Right. So let's see where we're up to here. And where's this little bit? Okay. This goes on here. This goes here. Okay, just focusing for a moment. Daylight savings over here means I get to participate in another hour of the stream. Yay! That's what we want to hear. I know. I think that's also one of the things that really confuses me about time zones as well, is when everyone has slightly different days and times where they have their daylight savings and their time shifts. Oh my gosh. It just gets far too complicated. Much more complicated than what it needs to be, I think. Right, I'm going to show you, I'll just finish off this little section and then I'll show you the escalator. So, my gosh, I can't even get my words out. The escalator so far. So that's where we're up to with the escalator. So again, sort of fairly simple down this end, starting to see some of the grey steps here. Starting to put in a few like little random Technic pieces. Very, very empty and basic on the inside. So yeah, that's where we're up to with the escalator build at this point. So we shall see where to next. If you want to turn into a frog, I'm not going to lie, it would be funny to watch. Yes, I agree. I think it would be a very pleasant life as well as a frog. Well, I guess it depends on who else is around me that may or may not also be a frog, I guess. But if it was just me and Pucky living our best lives in his home as a dog and a frog, then I think that would be probably quite an enjoyable thing. Oh dear. Oh, frogs are cannibals. Well, yeah, I don't think that I'd want to take on that part of the personality of a frog. You're going to give us a demo of that escalator? Yes, I will. It looks like I'm starting to come into more of the Technic bit of the build. So once I get a bit further along, I'll show you this, like where we're up to again, because it's always nice to be able to see the technical side of things as well. That's a lot of what I enjoy about Lego, is all the moving parts that we can sort of create. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy learning about it. Oh, excellent. No, that's fine, Mum's Bricks. Yes, I will definitely see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, which should be awesome. So yes, Technic. Love a bit of Technic stuff. Right. Almost there. And cool. So that's where we're up to now. So a little bit more stuff going on. Let's do more. Got more to build. The next little section, no, not little section, not allowed to say little anymore today. We'll have to get the counter out again. It's always so funny. Every now and again, even when I watch some of my videos back, I'm just like, oh, I'm just getting really obsessed by that one word. I don't know what's happening there. But I guess we're not alone in that. These things happen as people. Right, there's the next bit. So we've got another section. Okay. More to add in here to sort of stabilize everything by the looks of things. And then I will give you another look. Don't expose me like that, Jake. I went to the place that was most convenient, within walking distance of my work for lunchtime, and there wasn't a Greggs available to me. But it was a sausage roll and it was delicious. I think I say pretty neat a lot, possibly. I haven't noticed that, but I think that quite often I know that I notice my like weird little quirks probably more than what I hear them in others. So it is just sort of one of those random things, possibly. Unfortunately, that happens to us as human beings, isn't it? Whose was it? Greg's is most convenient. Not on that day, unfortunately. Don't you guys start getting all cheeky and picking on me because I can't get to a Greg's bakery during my work day. Oh, Pucky's back on the patrols, back on the move. Right. A little bit more to go. Oh. No. It was just one of those moments with I think that for lunch where I was just laughing to myself. I was just sort of like going, oh my gosh, sausage rolls have just got this whole other meaning in my life now because of how much we talk about them on stream. Okie dokie. I'll just pop this little bit in and then I'll show you where we're up to here. So we've now got like the little rail and everything in place. So looking really cool. Coming for you. How dare you say that? Greg's is the most convenient every day. I wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. Okay. Now I've got to hook these things together. Okay. Right. I think I've got it. Oh yeah, I don't think that we've got Copelands in Australia. So that's definitely not possible, unfortunately, for me. I really like Greg's vegan sausage rolls. I know sometimes the vegan stuff is really delicious, I find. It's sort of like a nice change as well. I've had a vegan sausage roll. Okie dokie. Now, I have to try and figure out what I need to do with this. This way. This way. This way. Beep. Oh, cool. Right. So we've got our little thread in here now. So just clipped that in, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I can wish, because it's not always the most convenient. Not all of us live across the road from a bakery, unfortunately. That's just not the lot in life that I have. Okay, right. That just really confused me then for a second, but luckily I managed to figure it out. Uh-oh. Like that. Okay. Rightio, gang. We are going to be adding this into the slope situation, I think. Oh, that's a very cool. So there we go. So that looks kind of cool. Yay! Nice. Oh my gosh. Jake and Brickish are just going off on their usual pastry extravaganza. Oh dear. No, I can't help but be Australian. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Right, that is done. Right. There's a lot going on here. Right, I think that I may be getting mocked by the Brits here. She said it right, just an Australian. Thanks. Oh my gosh, I know. Wouldn't that be amazing? If it was just like, oh yes, please. some of the delicious UK treats that I no longer have access to. Okay, right, that's that done. Now we add in this bit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right, that's that side happening. Oh my gosh, it's sort of flaring quite a bit because of the way that I need to light this situation. But yeah, it's looking really cool. Once had a Greg's egg mayo almonds. It was very crunchy. I think I've got a little extra shell. Usual pastry talk. Well, we all enjoy our usual pastry talk. But you and Joe seem to have very specific pastry conversations about a lot of the very UK-specific situations. Okay. No, not situations. Shops, places, stores. Very specific UK knowledge on specific pastry items that are available, which is awesome. Don't stop having those conversations. I love seeing it. It's just fun. It's lots of fun. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Almost there. Oh. Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. And okay. I don't know whether or not they needed to make this quite as complicated as what they did. I don't know. This seems like a lot. Alrighty, there we go. That's all the mechanism situation going on here, which we then can sort of spin round, which again seems to be like a very complex way of spinning this. It seems to be a little bit, but super cool. Very, very cool. So that is our little escalator all sorted. So we now get to move on to bag number 5, which looks like it's going to be like another shop or something. Maybe one of the middle shops. Or maybe just, yeah, part of the middle section by the looks of things. Which is super cool. You need to have one of those giant children gingerbread bear if you were here every November. A gingerbread bear sounds awesome. Definitely sounds like something that I would need in my life. So I heard about this string through the Sausage Roll Society. Don't even like Lego. Oh, bless. That's exactly right. Lego is just the side topic. The actual topic that we talk about here is baked goods, specifically sausage rolls. Oh, dear. No, that's what we're all holding out for. There's definitely anything sausage roll related. Right, I've just got to scruffle around a bit to make sure that I can find the stuff that I need to find. Okay, I think I'm right. Let's start going with bag number 5, which seems to be not a bad halfway point, really. We need the sausage roll section in the Discord, yes. Oh, definitely. But as you know, Jake, I'm terrible with Discord. So, and it is very much about ginger cookies, Brickish. We all need them in our lives, I think. Right. Cool. This seems to be a little bit, hopefully this will be a little bit of a faster section. Go with it. It's fine. As long as you're appreciating sausage rolls for the genius and the deliciousness that they are, I'm sure that we can all just go with it. All right. Rabbit just tried to eat the doorstop. It isn't even a sausage roll flavoured doorstop. Oh dear. I know, it's very much that thing, isn't it? I would, oh my gosh, I would absolutely love to have a little rabbit. But I don't quite know whether or not Pucky and a rabbit would necessarily get along. I don't think that would be a good combination. That's the question on everyone's lips. You have a rabbit? Okay, right. Oh my gosh. I don't know whether or not this is the best chair to be building in for a 3-hour stint. I have a funny feeling that the answer to that question is probably not. Ooh. Righty, oh, I'm trying to power through this bag nice and quickly, so that we can get onto some more of the more exciting parts of the build. I think that this is just sort of a little bit chair is the same. I know. It is, well, like, I mean, to be fair, it is just like a little dining room chair. So I don't think that you're supposed to necessarily sit in it for like this length of time, which is one of those things where I just sort of go, yeah, it's a bit silly. But I also don't really have the room for fancy chairs. So, oops. So that's just going to have to be the situation that I'm in. It's fine. I like that my rabbit defended itself against your uncle's dog because it was undertaking canine activities that were non-consensual to a rabbit. The neighbours' dogs are scared of it as well. Oh my gosh, yay! I had sausage rolls for lunch. I was weak. No, it's a magnificent thing to have a sausage roll for lunch, Darren. That was very much my thought this week as well. I was just like, I definitely need to have some cheer up carbs. So that was exactly what I went with. It was very delicious and I thought very well deserved. It's okay, sausage rolls aren't to be ashamed of. No, especially not on this stream, that's for sure. Okie dokie, I am definitely getting there. So we have like a little bathroom in here, little toilet, which is very fancy with the gold seat and the perfume. So I don't know whether or not this mall is just has super swanky bathrooms or whether or not this is like a secret squirrel bathroom for the fancy people or not. I don't know. Gosh, Jack. It's a lot of pastries. Oh dear. There you go, Darren. You've got nothing to be ashamed of. If anything, it seems like Jake's throwing down the gauntlet. That's exactly what I'm starting to think of as well. Oh, that's exactly what I'm starting to think of as well, Brickish. It does start to sort of feel like it's just a sausage roll enthusiast club where we're sort of trying to work out whether or not we are addicted or aren't. Well, it's a very fancy bathroom. Like I don't know where you live, Jake, but I don't have a gold toilet seat, that's for sure. And I don't know what type of malls. Well, maybe that speaks more about the type of malls that I actually visit. And I've never seen a bathroom like this in a mall. So maybe I just need to step up my game a bit and go to fancier places. I mean, that's okay. So that's like the little bathroom sticker, which I think is really pretty with like the pale aqua type colour and the pink. Okie dokie. Right. And secure everything across the top by the looks of things. Maybe it's the Sausage Roll Society that's tricked us into coming here. It's been 3 hours and a sausage roll has not touched my lips. Oh my God. I'll pray to the Sausage Roll Lord about it. Yeah, I know. It's very fancy. I don't know. I think it just speaks more. I think it speaks higher to actually where I spent my time. I probably need to just go to fancier places. But I do like my local mall. It's pretty chilled out and fun and relaxed. But I don't think that I would ever call it fancy. It definitely doesn't have gold bathrooms. Right, and right. Oh my gosh, there's a lot happening here. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. One roof plate on. Next little roof plate. Not little. I didn't say little L. Don't know if she's still in the comments, but I didn't say little. I almost forgot to put the drawer in. I'm assuming that these will go in here. Okie dokie. Oh, right. Cool. Yes. And then I think what we do is we hook this into the escalator. Yes, we do. Okay. Hippy dippy do. Cool. So there we go. So we've got the escalator here, little handle. We wind things up. I think that this over here is like a little ATM or a security deposit box or something. I don't know. And then we've got like the little swanky bathroom under here. So that is bag number 5, which is awesome. So let's keep going and see if we can try and get them all done before Sarah starts streaming. Does this more have a Greg's? If it doesn't, then I'm not coming. I don't know. I'm not sure what it has in the way of food. But considering that we already are well aware that we don't have a Lego sausage roll tile, then I think that we are just probably going to be slightly disappointed with the world. Hello, Darren. I have a problem. It's been 11 hours since my last sausage roll. Exactly. Dear. But they're just so yummy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Get Darren to the hospital. Force feed him sausage roll. Little L heard that, lol. Damn it. I was hoping that I would have snuck that one through. But no. No luck today. Everything's just going to be little and cute today. But I am aware that that's what happens. Very, very painfully aware that that's where my brain goes sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Nobody is interested in being force-fed a sausage roll. It's just like, yeah, I'm up for that journey. Definitely. Please bring a sausage roll over to my house right now so that we can enjoy the delicious pastries. Oh, yes, I will. I'll pop someone on it in a minute. I'll just finish off this little bit because I think that this bit helps with the top section of it all. Or maybe not, I don't know. It probably doesn't really make any difference. I'll just get this section done though. And then I'll definitely do that though. Oops. Finding the right parts. An entirely new moulded piece, yes. Okie dokies. Just powering through. Sausage rolls. So put another one in the oven. Oh dear. Secret Adorabuild sausage roll army. Exactly. Right. Right. Yes. Getting there, getting there. Ooh, this looks like that this might be some sort of food court type activity. Though I'm not entirely sure that it's looking very sausage roll friendly. Okay. Right. Oh dear. There is a lot going on. The Craig song. Yeah, only the Brits know that reference. Sitting on sausage rolls. Oh dear. Right. Yellow. Oops. Blue. Right. And oh my gosh, okay. Oh, Tana's still here. That's okay, buddy. Just I think I've gone quite quiet. I seem to be very focused on trying my best to build whatever is going on here. Which again is not very which is probably not really all that fun as far as a live stream is concerned. I don't know why. Don't ask too many questions. I've never had one. Does it come in UCS? Oh my gosh. I'm sure that if you just enjoy any form of like baked goods, then you're definitely going to be part of the club, Elle. We'll let you in. That's for sure. So I've just made 2 of these like little pieces with the transparent 1x2x5, and they actually use that build technique where you put the little tiles inside, which I haven't actually ever seen Lego do officially before. And yes, of course I can show you build. So this is the section that I'm working on at the moment. So we've got the escalator here, And then we've got the bathroom under here. And it looks like this, I'm going to assume, might be a candy store or something like that up the top, just based on the decorations. And then over this side, it looks like that we might have like a slushy machine or something like that, with the different coloured sort of slushies, which are also in the pink, the yellow and the blue that everything else seems to be highlighted in as well. So I sort of quite like that little detail there. So that's where things are up to so far. Oops. So, yeah, really cool. Right. I'm linking these songs to you on Insta. Have to watch them. They got Christmas number 13. Christmas number 1, 3 years in a row, and raise money for charity. We even got special sausage roll walk crisps for them. Oh my gosh. Good to know, Elle. Get to the pastry doctors. Yeah, I know. That design's awesome, isn't it? Oh, Rogue, you've missed so much of the sausage roll conversations that's been happening. But I'm glad that you've got beef stew and bread for leftovers from yesterday. Oh my gosh, son is munching on sausage roll and is coping okay. Yum. That's good. I'm sure that a delicious sausage roll will do your son the world of good. Oh, yes. Another sticker. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, fantastic. That's really good to know, Elle. That's obviously the sets that I haven't built. And I knew that it was one of those techniques that is like possible, but I just wasn't sure whether or not it was like considered an official Lego technique, or whether or not it was sort of one of those sort of little tricks that we can do for mocks, but not for other stuff. So definitely a little candy store sticker. Right. Okay, cool. I think. Oh, okay, right, yeah. Oh. Oh dear. And oh, everyone's just saying hello backwards and forwards to each other, which is really lovely. Cool. It looks like I'm putting some lollipops together now for a lollipop stand. Almost said little lollipop stand, but it's not a little lollipop stand, it's just a lollipop stand. No little required. So there's that little, oh my gosh, there's that section. I can't help it. Okie dokie. A couple more like flowers, which is really cool. I do like how we've just got these little random vases everywhere. Oh my gosh, I said it again. I can't help it. I'm just going to have to stop caring that I keep saying little today. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jake. I'll find a time to give that a listen. It is little though. No, lots of plentiful sausage rolls. That's what we need in our lives. An abundance of large sausage rolls. Okie dokie. Right. Almost there. Does this mall have a Greg's? I have a funny feeling that the answer is going to be no. We may need to do some modifications around that, perhaps. That may need to be... Gosh, that sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, that sounds so delicious. Right. Cool. So into this set until we said that, yes. No, unfortunately, it does seem like the Lego designers have not really, you know, caught on to the sausage roll enthusiasm of the world. So we may just need to sort of modify that for the time being until the addiction spreads to Denmark. Cool, and that's that bag done. Yay! So spare parts. Let's add in someone on here. So, oops. Okay. Cool. Can I just pull you guys down here? Is that easiest? Like that. Can we go like that? Oh my gosh, I'm just going to have to tip the camera. And then, oh no, I'll have to tip the camera with this arm. Oops, no, this way. She needs to go down the escalator. Oh my gosh, that's so slow. No, let's just tip the camera. I'll just have to wiggle you guys again. Right. Yeah. And then we get to go, oh no, down. Down the escalator. Whoops. And then she gets to jump down the stairs. Whoop, whoop. That's Emma in her cute little kitten top and her funky sneakers. This is such a gorgeous outfit. So that mini doll and this mini doll are both gorgeous in this set. Very, very gorgeous mini dolls. Right, I shall pop you guys back up on your like little box, hopefully. Is that okay? Oops. No. Yeah, that's probably a bit better, isn't it? More like that. Cool. I know, she did sort of start to tip forward a bit there towards the end, didn't she? It's okay. It was very complicated to try and negotiate all of that. No, the poor little Pigsy minifigure. But we were discussing vegan and vegetarian sausage rolls earlier. So hopefully there are alternatives. Yeah, it is. It's sort of like, yeah, really nice sort of mechanics there. Okay, so it looks like bag number 5 or 7. Oh my gosh. Bag number 7 seems to be a smaller bag, which seems to also be focusing on sort of like a bit more of like the food courty type area up top as well. So I might just power build through this and then show you the finished product, since you've got to have a little bit of a look at where we're up to with things then. So yeah, it does look like a really lovely set. I'm really impressed with this. I think this is actually really cool. And I think it's also one of those things where it kind of feels like that these sort of larger, more pricey sets in the Friends theme seem to feel like they're worth it. So I don't know whether or not that's because they're not like a franchise, or, you know, whether or not Friends is sort of seems to be gaining more popularity and is getting more effort put into it or whatever. But yeah. It's yeah, it sort of feels nice. It feels like a nice sort of level of design, and it feels like sort of like a nice quantity of parts so far, I would say. It's very reasonable, which is what I like. I think that that's always a good sort of feeling. Oh, yay, halfway. Halfway with the Pooh Bears. Oh, fantastic, yeah. But that's really good to know, Elle. I knew that it was like one of their, I think a few years ago I read that it was like their second most popular non-franchise theme. So I kind of assumed that like City or Ninjago was probably their top one, and then Friends came in at number 2. And I think that that's where they sort of realised that there is sort of a market for these sorts of more like fun sort of cafe and veterinarian sort of sets, which is really cool, which is awesome. So to know that it's sort of in the top 5 out of all their themes is pretty spectacular, really, isn't it? Oops, I've got another sticker to apply tomorrow, which will be, to no one's surprise, the little lollipop sticker there. Oh, more dumpling. Oh my gosh, Chessa. You're just making me hungry. And I did actually have a very delicious dinner as well. So I shouldn't be peckish at all. But whenever I come on here and all we do is talk about pastries and delicious treats, it's just like, oh my gosh. Just want more food. Right. Oh my gosh, right. Cool. Teacups, which is really cute. I do really like this like teacup mold that we got with the Harry Potter sets. I think that it is really cool. Getting there. But no 18 plus Friends sets yet. One day. One day. I wonder whether or not we'd get an 18 plus set first or a CMF set of mini dolls first. Or neither. That will be the interesting factor, I think. Right. Oops. The snow loads wide on the bakery tonight. Not a pastry to be seen. A pasty in isolation, and it looks like we've been seen. Just howling at this horrifying sight. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows we tried. Don't let them in. Don't let them see the last stroll that's ever been. Oh, yay! Oh, that's fine though, Elle. I've been super busy. Oh my God, Angela is here. It's so lovely to see you in the chat. I hope that you've been well. I am building the Lego Friends Heartlake Mall. So I've already built the little side builds and the first few shops, which look really cute. I haven't put all the stickers on because it's quite late here and I can't apply stickers very straight on circles at this time of the evening. And then we also have our escalator, which does actually move up and down. So we can actually have that little motion happening. And then underneath here, we've got bathrooms, and then we've got a candy store here. And I think that up the top here are just some food court seats. So that's what I'm building at the moment. So lovely. Yay. Oh yes, I know. I've been trying this out. So I think that most people seem to like seeing the face. Maybe one day I'll be able to figure out how to have a second webcam to actually film the build as well. But for now, it's just sort of quite nice to chat. Oh, I love you too, Joe. It's fine. I just haven't spoken to Angela in such a long time. So, as you all know, I've been super busy and I haven't been on social media as much as what I normally am, which means that some of my international friends have been missing out. Oh my gosh, yeah, I know. It's just gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, yes. You know that we absolutely adore you, Joe. No need to worry. There we go. Lots of balloons, fireworks, thumbs up, just for Joe. Oh, Dan's here as well. Hi, Dan. It's lovely to have you in the chat, buddy. I hope that you have had a very lovely week. It has been very crazy. Where is Pucky? Oh, Pucky's just down here. He's just lying on the corner of the rug, half asleep, but not really asleep. There we go. Lots of fun happening there. I'm a funny brat though, yes. Yes, hi Pucky. I'm trying not to wake him up though, so I won't say his name too much. Because sometimes if I wake him up too suddenly lately, he then gets confused and thinks that I'm expecting him to like do paw patrols and protect the house from a horde of invaders that don't actually exist. Because he's funny like that. Oh dear. A 24-hour Pucky stream. Oh my gosh, I know. I think it would probably be quite devastating to my ego though, because I'm sure that Pucky would end up with a huge amount of followers before me. It would probably only take him a week to get monetized and have everyone sort of following his shenanigans. And I don't know if my fragile ego could take that at the moment. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Any cheese and bacon rolls around at the moment? No. I couldn't believe it. Last week when I went and ordered my food shop, they didn't have any in stock. And I really don't know what to say about that at all. It's very disappointing. So, yeah, I didn't get any cheese and bacon rolls this week, which was no good. Very, very strange. Say his name 3 times like Candyman. Oh my gosh, no one wants to see that. Definitely not. Nobody wants to see an angry Pucky, a startled Pucky. Ooh. Cool. Right, I've connected sections there. I know. Oh. Shenanigans coming soon to the tube of you. Oh my gosh, I know, so delicious, but nothing in the way of cheese and bacon rolls. Oh my gosh, Jessa. Sell out. 10,000 votes. Definitely a winner of an idea. Okay. Right. On to bag number 8. I think that we're probably going to be able to get this finished before Sarah starts streaming, which is really nice. Oops. Tripling all stream. Oh, I know. It's the blessing and the curse of streaming. Because as soon as one person mentions anything to do with baked goods, then we all just go off on our usual pastry-orientated tangent in a very good way. A wasteland style. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, oh my gosh, yes. It's probably very... What time is it for you, Angela? Must be early-ish. Can't mention cheese or bacon around my dog. Oh no. They're very perceptive little animals. Right. So it seems that we are now building up our next little shop. Oh my gosh, not little. Next shop, just a shop. It's not little. I can't help it. Pucky's on the move again. Heading back towards the front door. Which I think is going to be like a fashion boutique, possibly, something along those lines. I have a feeling that's what it is. Oh my gosh, yes, very early. I've got visions of Dan and his dog. Why have I got visions of Dan and his dog having riveting conversations about cheese and bacon? Because it's true. There's the little sticker for this build. I'm very, very certain that Dan and his dog would be. Or neat. Yes, definitely. Oh my God, it's just in my head at the moment and I can't seem to be able to get it out of my head. So it's just burnt in there. What time is Mama's stream tomorrow? I don't know time zones, Angela. She did say earlier in this stream in the chat what time it was going to be, but I don't know. But I think, oh yes, yeah, I'll be streaming with her, and then I'll also be streaming on the Plastic Architects channel tomorrow as well. So I'm streaming twice tomorrow, I think, and hopefully they don't coincide because I don't know time zones very well. I'm terrified that I've agreed to be in two places at once. Don't think I will be, but that's just a concern that I have. Right. A gorgeous lavender hairpiece. And then we've also got the fantastic beehive hairpiece again as well, which is in dark pink. So that's very cool too. You're very naughty, Dan. Oh, fantastic. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think that she's already posted like the thumbnail thing, so that should have the time on it in your time zone. Oh, yay. Love the hair pieces. Ordered those hair pieces. Yeah, I can see that for sure. I know, they're both gorgeous. I will have to see how I go, and I'm fairly confident at some point in my future I will be ordering both of those. No, I'm still with my old weird webcam, but it does seem to be behaving itself a bit better because I think that it just is able to focus on me more. So I think it does seem to be a bit clearer, which is nice, which is what I would like. But yes, I did get my new camera, but I'm still trying to figure out how to use it exactly, and unfortunately I can't specifically use it for as a webcam. So I might be able to, if I can figure things out better, but I'm not really holding my breath on that one, so we'll just see. But it's fine for now. It's still okay for now, I think. But hopefully at some point in the future I'll be able to upgrade and get things happening that's a little bit better. Right. Okie dokie. And it looks like that we've also got another one of these fantastic like pleated skirt pieces as well, which is so gorgeous. So I'm really happy to see that again, because we did get these with Andrea a couple of times, didn't we? But it's nice that they've sort of brought it back for the mall as well. So I do think that these do look really pretty. So I'm concentrating on trying to assemble this thing. So we'll pop that in there for now. Holland, the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, I'm usually people's tech guy. So I say, you don't need a manual when you have a Daniel. Oh gosh, that's exactly what I need in my life, is a Daniel then. One day, maybe. Maybe I'll be lucky enough one day to find my own Daniel. Well, I've been trying to resist it, as I tend to do, because I'm just sort of like going, oh my gosh, I can't afford to buy another whole Lego theme. It's a slippery slope with me. It's, it's so terrible. But the more that I look at it, the more that I just love it. It's so quirky and a bit weird in a good way. And I just think that it's just kind of cool. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about the whole video line, because I think that I'm just going to end up having to get it, which is fine. But sort of like going, oh no, not again. Not another theme. Right, camera is in place. So yeah, I just sort of think, who have I seen? The mermaid looks really cute. The unicorn looks really cute. The llama looks really fun and like funky and all of those sorts of things. There's the fantastic like ice cream cone creature, which I think is also really awesome as well. So I don't know. I just sort of go, I suspect that I'm just probably going to end up falling down a slippery slope and grabbing the lot. So I can see that happening. I'm trying to be sensible and resist it for as long as possible, but I don't think that that's really going to happen, because I'm terrible. It's a terrible, terrible thing. Gosh. Canon recently bought out a webcam facility bit of software which allows you to use your Canon DSLR as a webcam. The problem is that the battery would run out way before your stream finished. Yeah, I know. Spending Gio's college fund trying to finish the series. I'm 2 away. They are making a video castle in a video stage set. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think a lot of people are mad at Lego for the boxes. I don't know whether or not you've seen Elle's video, but she did a very fantastic, very short video about her thoughts on Lego boxes, which included stomping on them. I've spent more money buying duplicates than ever before. Oh no. Yes. Then versus the beatbox, I only wanted the mermaid beatbox. Yeah, I know. It's just such a tricky thing, though, isn't it? Like, I just know what I'm like. I just become quite obsessed with things and fixated on getting really cute stuff. Just like going, oh no, here I go again. I can feel it. Rickish is all by herself over on Twitch. I know. I've got to figure out Twitch a bit better. And then Joe's advice, then just stop buying them. No, that's not an option. We all know that that's not an option. Beatbox sounds like an underwater hip hop group. Lovely shoes and Elle's box stomping. I know. I agree with that. The heels were phenomenal. Wish we could stomping on them. Well, yeah, it did. That's pretty much it's a very short video. Oh, if I see another genie dance, I'll scream. Oh no. Oh, well, thanks. I think it was a very good summary of a lot of our feelings, I think, Elle. Yes, we understand the logic. We just don't have to agree with it. I think that's the point. Don't be lonely, Joe. Got 2 on the Twitch. Right. Dead ear is here. Oh dear. Right, I think that we've got one more shop to build, which I have a funny feeling may be maybe a toy shop based on the stickers that are left. So based on this sticker, I'm going to make the bold assumption that we've got a toy shop and maybe a little bit of a food court type area up the top again as well. But we shall see. We also get the cute like little rabbit toy in here as well, which is so exciting. I love that little bunny toy. So adorable. Joe, that's why you just need more Lego. Ooh, that sounds so cool. Going to build a Cinco de Mayo habitat today for this spring habitat challenge I'm doing. I'm so excited to get started on it. Yay! Sounds awesome. Oh my gosh, Darren, have a lovely evening. Hope that you and Coralie have a really lovely weekend as well, mate. Sleep tight. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for finding that for us, Jezza. I really appreciate it. I know, Angela. I can't believe that you are mock building. It's so fantastic because I know how nervous you were about it and you didn't think that you were going to be able to be creative at all. And now you're just coming out with all these fantastic designs time and time again. It's so fantastic. And I think like the habitats, I think, are such a wonderful way to get into like mock building as well. Oops, there's the little toy store sticker. Yeah, I know. You were always so nervous about building mocks and you were just like, I don't think I can do it. I'm not that creative. And now it's just like you're a mock building extravaganza extraordinaire, which is super awesome. It was a very fantastic thing, Elle. We're more than happy to give you compliments when it's well-deserved. I think that you just encapsulated a lot of people's thoughts and feelings about the whole situation. Yeah, I think that helps as well, doesn't it? When you know where to find parts and that sort of thing, is that does help with your creativity heaps. Yeah, that's cool. Definitely go check it out. It's worth it. Oops. Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to just do another sticker, and then I am saving all the rest for tomorrow. So that's super cool. I can't believe that has gone off. Watch the video. Well, I can. It's very well deserved. Oh, fantastic, Jezza. That sounds fantastic. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and take care. I'm glad that we've been able to cheer you up with sending lots of positive healing vibes to your son as well. Oh, I'm sure we'll be fine. See you later, mate. Right, on to our last little section. Last little bag, which is really cool. It's the most dangerous video I've ever made. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I told you. It's brilliant, isn't it? Cool, and people are just saying goodbye to Jezza, who's leaving today to go and enjoy the rest of his weekend, which is super fantastic. I know, that's what we all say and think. The heels are phenomenal. Right, a few more little sections to pop in. Just doing shelves at the moment for this little toy shop, which is cool. And then it looks like we've got more cute accessories in this toy shop as well. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't be looking ahead, should I? I should just be appreciating the build for where it's at the moment. But there were a few things that caught my eye in the instructions. Oops. Oh gosh. Should have had more sexier music, if I can say, but I've not worn heels much since both of my foot injuries. Yes, no. Well, well, that's possibly part of the danger of recording that video. But I'm so glad that you did. I was looking for angry music. Fair enough. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine, Ange. I'm just really pleased that you've stopped by. Oh no. Yes, go and find some coffee and enjoy your weekend as well. Love you too. Cool. So we're just adding in toys at the moment. So we've got like one of the little duckies, one of the little yellow ducks, and then I've popped in the rabbit as well, which is super cute. So cute. Well, she needs the practice, Dan, and if it means that she has to bleed you dry, then so be it. Oh my gosh, Pucky's barking again. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. There we go. See, heels are safer. I think that's the moral of that story, isn't it? And just so that everybody else in the chat is aware, Smiley is training to be a phlebotomist, so she's learning how to draw blood. That's why that comment is in the chat. Oh, fine. Love that he's barking. Yes, it's done for good reasons. Oh no, he's on patrols now again. Done for the right reasons, I think. A cute, like, little fire truck. Right on time. Yeah, exactly. He's very much all about the Paw Patrols. Okie dokie. Oh, cool. It looks like we get to build like a little mini dollhouse, which is kind of sweet. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, cool. Just trying to focus on what I need to put where. Yeah. I don't like telling him off too much for barking, because quite a few years ago when he was really little, we did actually have someone attempt to break into the house, and I think one of the reasons why we didn't get broken into was because he was barking. Oh, snapped tendon before and it's not fun, no. I think it's one of those things as well. I've had to have a couple of operations on my toes, and it's definitely one of those things where your feet aren't something that you necessarily think about all that much until you have issues with them, and then you realise, like, just exactly how much how much they do. If that makes sense. I don't know. A little dollhouse, which is really sweet. Oh my gosh, ouchie, ow. That's just very, it all just sounds very, very painful from my perspective. Right. Okay. So, okay. Oh, oops. Oops, I've only made, oops, that was my first mistake, I think, for this build. The first time that I went rogue. Oops. Right. Oh my gosh. That's very, very wise advice, I would say. But I also think that it's down to instinct as well, isn't it? Like, if you see someone falling or tripping or whatever, you just sort of go to reach out to them. Okay, I'll turn this around, which makes things trickier. My right foot broke and it went into urgent. Oh, urgent A&A on Christmas Eve and had to get a metal screw put in. Oh my gosh. I know. And it was very, very minor as well. I'm surprised that that's been the only stuff up so far. Yeah, I didn't even think, yeah. But that's sort of what happens, isn't it? That's sort of how we tend to, our little monkey brains kick into gear and we just sort of go, oh, I've got to help this person. Then it's just like, oh, shouldn't have done that. I've done myself an injury now. Yeah. Okie dokie. What did I miss? Nothing. You missed me having to rectify one minor mistake that didn't involve a sticker. So it is all fine. And it was my first minor stuff up for the stream, which is pretty good for me when I'm building at this time of the evening. Oh, injury talk. Yeah, that too. There's been sharing of injuries from the chat. Joe's saying hello to Corne, which is awesome. Just adding in more stuff to here. Chit chat going on now in the chat, which is cool. So nice when you guys catch up with each other. Right, I'm going to add in my roof pieces. Just kind of cool. And then I might just give you a little bit of a look as to where we're up to now that the second floor is on. Yes. So we have the dress shop down the bottom, well, dress accessories, fashion shop down the bottom, and the toy shop up the top. We've also added in our yellow slide, which I think is really cool because on the other side we got the yellow staircase. And then I think that we'll now be moving upstairs to do maybe a few more like little food shops or something like that up the top here. So it's coming along really nicely. The Greg's mock is done. Yay! I really enjoy working on mocks and listening to the stream. Just wish I had off from work. Oh my gosh, I know. I hear you. I absolutely hear what you're saying at the moment. My work has been under the pump the last month or so. And I'm just like, I just want to sit back and be able to enjoy my Lego again. Oh no. That's no good, Jan. It's always the way though, I think, particularly when we're working like in the evening and stuff at night, whatever, we're bound to have a few trips and falls every now and again. But hopefully you are, your wrist is okay and everything. It would hinder your Switch playing if if that was the case. Oh my gosh, Jake, stop teasing me about the fact that you live near a bakery and I don't. few idiots queuing outside Greg's already. Ruth, Pucky, Joe, Jake. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a lovely way to spend a Saturday though, is having pastries. Right. I need that there. And poor Cornet, it sounds like you're having a rough time of it as well, mate. Still sick, have a neck ache. It feels like it's locked, can't move a lot. Loads of school work to do. But I'm a procrastinator, so that's why I'm here. You're with the right group of people then, Cornet. If putting off what you should be doing and enjoying building Lego, then you're definitely in the right place. Yeah, and I think that speaks for all of us. Big hugs to you. It's really tricky when we've got those sort of weird muscle aches and pains as well, isn't it? Or when things get locked up and are really like uncomfortable and sore. That tends to happen with my back every now and again, but I have had it happen with my neck over the years as well. And it's just so awkward and painful and horrible. I'm going to post Greg's on Insta. The most liked post that you've ever received. Another little sign up here, which I think is for like a little Asian noodle bar sushi restaurant type thing, I think. So that's the sticker that will be going on top of here tomorrow, when I can focus on being able to put my circle stickers on it correctly. Okie. Now we've just got a few more of the like little smallish details going on. It looks like, oh, Mama's Lego is here as well. Don't know whether or not you were lurking or ducked out for a bit on his back, but it's always nice to have you here. Catching up with Joe, which is super cool. Want to get the new vet and Olivia's electric car soonish? Yes. I think I still have a few more friend sets that I need to pick up as well. Some of the vet sets too. And then we'll see whether or not I'm going to fall down the slippery slope of getting video as well. But it sounds like I need to speak to Andrew about video. Oh, I know. I hear that as well, Dan. Oh, gosh. It's just so awkward and painful to do anything anymore. Even tonight, I just feel like I shouldn't really be sitting here for as long as what I'm sitting here for. Like, my body doesn't like being in this sitting structure. It needs to be horizontal at this time of the evening. Try not to fall down any more slopes. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. It's just one of those things where you just sort of go, I don't know. I was even talking to some of our like volunteers and stuff the other day, and they were just like, oh my gosh, I'm like getting up to be late 20s and everything hurts. And I'm just like, no, it's not. Trust me. I used to think that. And then all my older friends said to me, no, you don't. Wait until you get into your 40s. And I thought to myself, don't be silly. It can't get any worse than this. Yes, it does. Oh dear. It's one of those blessings and curses of the world. Because our poor aging bodies. Oh, cool. Right. Okay. So it seems like I make a little ball pit with some coloured studs at the bottom of the slide. 3 of those. 3 of those. 3 of those. And 3 of those. I have forgotten a piece. Oops. And I forgot a piece in the pet shop? No, toy shop. Drats. Yeah. Okay, let's take the fire truck out and see if I can finagle this in. Yes. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, I think that we might be done with 5 minutes to spare. That's a miracle. Yay! Right, let's pop all the spare parts away. Again, a huge amount of spare parts in that final bag as well. Let's see if I can set this up in some sort of a fashion where things can be joined. Yeah. Oh. I think I've knocked something over already. Oh. Oops. Knocked over one of the wigs. Oh. Actually crafting for the mall now. I fixed the table in the fashion shop. It now has a gold and silver crown and watches. I'm also making credit cards and a box of diapers. Yay! Just me. At 20, life is a breeze. I'm 68 and I'm not looking forward to the 70s. Yes, unfortunately, that just seems to be the way of the world, doesn't it? Right, let's pop. Let's see if I can set this up a bit nicer. And then I might end up actually going behind the webcam and doing a tour that way so that I can sort of see what's going on a bit better. Okay. Oops. Can I pop? Can I pop you in here? Yes. Emma is going in there. Cool. Now let's just pop this in here. And this over here, I think. Is that the best way for it to go? Yeah, maybe. Alrighty, let's take a look. I've got my pug pants on as well, so you get to check those out too. So, let's see. Oh, there we go. So there we have, there we have my phone. There we have one of the little side builds. We've then got the little slide and the little ball pit here. We've then got the little noodle bar in the sushi restaurant. There's the escalator, which Emma's riding again with the candy store behind it. The little food court area up the top, which I have actually got the sticker above. All the square stickers I did manage to fit into place. Music shop down here. We've then got the tech shop there with Olivia next to it. I don't think that that's showing up very well. It's very fuzzy. Then we've got June and Henry up the top there. Another one of like the little side builds there with the cute like little camera area with the little cutouts. And then there's Henry and baby Sophie. So there we have all of that. Let's pop that back up there and see if I can sneak back in here. There we go. I think I'm kind of back in place. Maybe a little bit wonky, but that happens. About Olivia in this mall, the outfit's not exciting at all, wanted something new like Emma has. Yeah, but maybe that's why we didn't get anything new, because we've got June and Henry and Emma all in new outfits. Wasn't coffee. Anybody else want one while I'm making it? I'd love a hot chocolate though. Don't even have an Olivia mini doll. I have all the girls but her. Jake will have one as well. Mama Lego looks fantastic. Doing it now. Thanks, Dan. Did Olivia get the latest iPhone? No. Olivia didn't, and neither did I. Stick your head through one of those flowers, yes. I can see you peeking through here, Joe. That's for sure. Brickish is going to have a copy as well. It is. It's such a lovely set. It's absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty, shall we check and see if Sarah has started streaming? Because I'm hoping that she has, because then we can all duck over and check out her stream. Yes, she is live, which was fantastic. And she's building the blacksmiths as well, so that should be awesome too. Yeah, I agree, Brickish. It's like a great like destination set. Like I've really enjoyed having a look and seeing what Cornet's been doing with like his streetscapes and those sorts of things as well. And I think that this mall would just be really nice to either add or extend in with the previous mall, but even adding in other shops and cafes and all of those sorts of things as well would be really cool. Oh, play set. Yeah, that too. Back in. We're just wrapping up, Jezza, but it's lovely that you're here to say goodbye. Oh my gosh, and Amy's still finishing your poo set. Oh, but that's good. It means that it's a really nice build though, Amy. So yeah. And then Rickish is saying, I think I need to get washed and dressed. That's fine. Jake's going to head to Sarah's next time. I'm quite hungry since it's only 3 p.m. Yeah, you've got to get to the bakery before it shuts. Rickish isn't awake yet. No, that's fine, hon. It's all good. Alrighty, so I think that we can wrap things up there for today. It has been 3 hours since we've been streaming. I do need to get up and stretch my legs and sort my elderly lady back out a bit better. Make sure that I'm not going to be too much in pain. Going to be bedtime for me too. Rogue saying I never woke up. But Brickish will be at Sarah's stream in a bit. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. So as always, guys, it is just so lovely that you spend part of your Saturdays with me. I do really, really appreciate it. It's amazing to get to chat to you all and have this fun while I get to build Lego as well. You always brighten up my week as well. It is something that I really, truly look forward to. So we will wrap things up there for today. And then next week, we'll see what we'll build. I have a funny feeling that it might be quite a good time to do a little bit more of a mix and match build perhaps, and catch up on a few of the sets that I haven't had a chance to build, and possibly even build my Ninjago dragon as well, which I think would be really cool fun. So thank you, Mama Lego. Take care as well. Jake's heading off to the bakery. Amy's saying goodbye. Bye, Amy. Jake's saying goodbye. Thank you. Take care, Jezza. It's always lovely to have you in the stream. Thanks, Joe, for everything. You're awesome. Oh, thanks so much, Elle. I absolutely adore having you here in the stream as well. Bye and take care all. See you.